leaving because
he's already getting ready to like run out the door.
he's like, yeah, I have no chance against this guy. I mean, at least that's the way it's looking here for Super. To be honest, I expected this one to be a bit closer, but let's see if Super can do anything to come back in this game. Let's jump back into game number 3 now. Going into King Sejong Station. Down here in the bottom right is that Protoss player I was talking about. It's Super.
And up here in the top left, it is the player up 2 games. It is soO. Looking in form, looking good. Not looking too angry.
Yeah, looking very calm. He's just like, I'm on my game. He must feel very good. You know, taking out 2 games like that. How do you feel when you do 2 games like that on the ladder? Like 2 Protoss just trying to... One guy is just like super passive and just doesn't attack you. You just like rule the game. And then the other one is just super aggressive with some blink, but you just shut it down. Like there's no chance for him.
Well,
you must
feel,
be like...
You feel ready for like a Star League or something. Like,
yeah.
I'm on top of everything. This race just doesn't get the better of me anymore. You know, he's certainly looked like he's done his practice. And I mean, it is a lot easier when you only have one matchup to get ready for the entire week. So he's looking fantastic. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him on like Deadwing in Pro League next week because most likely be another ZVP on there as well.
That's a good point.
Probably, yeah. I think maybe are the lineups out already for Pro League? They might be.
I think they come out tonight.
Okay.
They may have like already came out, you know, while we're casting, or maybe even like 30 minutes before we were casting. But
it's another thing to think about.
Yeah. Usually Wolf's on top of that. Probably find it on his Twitter. And we're going to see a Nexus first out of Super.
Oh, my goodness. What are we seeing from our friend soO here? Looks like he's going to be going for an early pull with gas.
Oh, I like this.
I think it must have been 14-14, well, the classic build.
Yeah. One of the first builds.
Oh, man.
One of the dinosaur builds.
It was definitely the first build for Zergs, I'll give you that.
You dig it out of the ground. It's back again here today.
Fossilized once upon a time. Yep, here we go. It definitely is that 14 pool, 14 gas build.
Yep. Thankfully for Super, he does get a scout. He does just not do this Nexus first blind. Some people have done that before.
Yeah.
Terrans also have done similar stuff.
Well, I mean, looking at the base of Super is the next sort of problem. He's got the gateway like tucked away in the main base, nothing on the ramp. He's going to have to get like a big block off on like the natural ramp if he actually wants to get this done, but he might actually have to just give up that Nexus. I'm not sure. Looks like he's going to keep it up. He's going to add a forge. Okay, so he's going to go for a cannon at this Nexus. We have seen people defend against this before, but he's kind of lacking in time.
Yeah, I mean, he needs a pylon down there as well, right? I mean, there's one pylon up there on the high ground. I guess he could make one on the low ground, but that's about it.
I mean, he's going to get his Mothership core pretty quickly as well. Probably before Lings can actually deal with his Nexus. He's going to actually run up the ramp. Try and get stuff done here.
Okay, the Zealot is out, but they have squeaked by.
Oh, no. This is the worst thing that could ever happen.
Yep. And with Speed about to finish up.
It's going to be a big problem. Zealot's not going to do anything, and more Lings are going to be streaming down. See 10 in queue already.
And 12 already out on the map, so going up to 22 so far. And Speed has finished.
This cannon's not going to do anything. He put a cannon on the low ground, but guess what? It's going to die. Unless he
or he could just run by it, you know?
Either or.
There's no wall at the front. No Zealot is going over there. The 2 Zealots are just kind of dumbly chasing all these Zerglings.
Yep, 4 Lings are going to start working on this cannon. And it's going to go down for sure.
Yeah. No chance here. This is just like, for Zerg, this is just like, let the games begin, you know? Let me run around your base and make you totally tilted.
More like let the game end. I mean, what are we going to see from here? We've seen that Nexus get DPS down very quickly from these Lings. Actually, probes are going to be pulled for defend. But that's so many Lings down already.
Yeah.
And he can actually just right-click down the Nexus.
That's exactly what he's going to do. Nexus is going to go down, and all these probes not mining.
He's actually going to fight.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and there goes all the probes. All the Zealots, either or, like everything's just going to get eliminated essentially. And this is game.
Oh, God.
What a way to end things. GG. As we found the problem here. Valdez kicks out the
Looks
power.
like I keep on kicking out the power. I'm going to have to keep my legs to myself, but Yeah, I mean, kind of an anticlimactic end anyway. soO just pummeling this guy 3-0.
Yeah, pretty disappointing play from Super, unfortunately. Not looking like the happiest of chappies.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
If you're at home, you lose 3 games like that, you just, like, put down the keyboard for a sec. You go take a break.
Well, I mean, we did see a lot of this yesterday. It is the round of 24 after all. There are the kind of the seeds versus, like, the bit of mismatching going on here.
Yeah.
Is to be expected. And looks like Super is going to be out of this one again. Rough sort of go for him. He is a fantastic Protoss player, but not on the best of teams, especially here in Korea.